It's Texas Stadium, and the fans continue to come in as we get set for another great matchup. Tonight's game features two teams, each hungry for a win. Glad you could join us as the Giants match up against the Cowboys. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
You know, that quarterback we just saw warming up is going to need to make sure his legs are ready, because this guy will be running him down all game. A lot of teams think that they can block him one-on-one. By the time they realize they're wrong, he's got a handful of sacks. There's a good chance that could happen this one.
The Cowboys will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kick. Let's get back to the action on the field. Number 9 will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 83 back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
First and 10.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure, buying time, gets the pass off. He has room. The 40, across midfield. The 40. Great play there by Harper.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Number 8 gets set. Closing in, looking for a receiver with the throw. Thrown behind, but caught. Smith beat the coverage on that pass.
This guy spends a lot of extra time in practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out, and that's their ability to play mistake-free football.
Smith. A very well-drawn-up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 8 sets up. He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 74.
The Cowboys using motion. They give it to the halfback. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 19-yard line. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Drops back, pressure with the pass, and it's complete. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Get in there. Set. Ain't nothing. Drop back. Drop.
Calling an audible. There's a flag on the play.
Red ball. Play of game. On the offense.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. The Giants come out in a nickel package, looking for an option. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass coverage. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Martin in motion. Steps up, surveying the field for the end zone. Great throw. Touchdown, Cowboys. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen. You better kick it here.
Elliott comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. They made the defense look inept on that drive there. Chewing up more than half the field, taking more than 4 minutes, winding up with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
Booming kick downfield. He decides not to return this one, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
This is what I would call in this situation.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Number 15 sets up. Anderson. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Hand off to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Cowboy! Set! Come on, gee up!
Steps up, throwing. Number 15 put that pass where only his receiver could catch it.
That was a perfect throw. He put just enough air under that pass to lead his receiver to that long connection.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set!
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Rolls right. Rolling right. Gets rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Number 8 sets up.
Green,
Changing the play
74.
now.
Green, 74.
Keeps his feet. Smith couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Number 8 gets set.
That's all you.
Under pressure, passing right. The pass falls incomplete. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set!
The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 32. Gain of 10.
On the play. Fourth and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Set! Bring the pain!
With the pass, and this pass is completed. So the defense comes up big on a very interesting decision to go for it here in the first half.
Yeah, you really have to question the decision-making here. You're saying that you're not going to trust your special teams, but now you put all the pressure on your defense.
Number 50 sets up. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Flips the tackle. About 7 yards there.
Try this call here.
7-yard gain.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Looking to run it here. Just won't go down. Look at that power. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Anderson in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. And he makes the grab. The 40.
Flipping on the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty. He'll pass on first down with the throw, and the catch is made. Number 44 did a nice job to come up with the ball.
That's a skill you just can't teach.
Dallas with 6 defensive backs. And it's complete.
7-yard line.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed. He does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Throws it. Almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Vendetta lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. All right, go for the long ball here. Get some air under this thing.
28-yard line. First and 10.
To the air on first down. Hits him on the run. They picked up the first with that pass.
That's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and getting there and then going up and get the pass. Go for the home run on this pass. Keep an eye out for those safeties lurking.
He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 74.
Receives the handoff. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Set.
Dropping back to pass on first down. The pass. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line. You better kick it here.
Elliott comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
He got all of that one. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. So he downs the kick in the end zone.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Pass play here on 1st down. Carry it. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay.
3-yard gain on the play.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Dallas has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-0. New York needs to get to work as we start the second quarter. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Closing in, gets the pass off. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Man in motion. Dropping back, fires it out to the left with the catch.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down. Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Number 50 sets up. He'll get it again. They'll mark it at the 35. Anderson couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease, a cutback lane to break free.
Number 15 plays it safe. They need 6. Ball on their own 39. They're going with a form of bunch formation here. Pressure, throwing. Incomplete pass. He overthrew the target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Landetta is looking for a good punt here. Holmes is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
The backs are lined up in an eye.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 8, directing traffic, using motion. On the carry. About a 2-yard gain here.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 19.
Set.
Pressure coming. Slings it out to the left. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
Throws it, and it's complete.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. We're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Set. Lucy.
He'll pass on first down. Under pressure. He's looking. Throwing short to his left. This pass is incomplete. He can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. Rolling left. Looking for a receiver. With the pass, here's an opening. The 40. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Johnston in motion. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Let's get back to the play on the field.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Set. Sideline, D. Lucy. Fire out.
Closing in, and he's brought down in the backfield. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of time, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
Number 8 sets up, using motion. Dropping back, pressure, throwing. And he hits his target. He's taken down at the 38-yard line. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anywhere.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Calling an audible. Man in motion.
On the 38-yard line.
Hurdles the defender. Smith didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Only one man back.
Second and 10. Ball.
Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Rose. A lot of space in front of him. The 20. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Bulldog under. Catch the ball, man.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Rolls out to his left. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
They're within striking distance here. Melissa, any news from down there?
I was able to talk to the team, Dr. Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect him to take a series or 2 off to return to the field.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report.
Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Under pressure, throwing a strike to the end zone. Irvin continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game.
You better kick it here.
We'll go back to the play on the field. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. And it's up, and it sails right, no good.
Call this defense here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Using motion. Hand it off to the back. And that's a gain of about 8.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
On the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Stay after him,
Slips the sack. Down he goes at the 34. He takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
And I'll tell you what, the guys up front did a good job of creating a hole for him to run through.
He'll test the right side. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Drops back. Closing in. He's looking. Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
This defense might work.
3rd and 7. Ball on their own 36. Number 15 gets set. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. And he makes the reception, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
On 3rd down, you need to make sure you know where you are in the field. Because if you make the reception, it should be good for a fresh set of downs. If you make the catch and you don't get the first, it can only be due to lack of concentration by the receiver.
Landetta will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Give it all you got. Snake eyes.
Number 8 sets up.
Ralph. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Hit the ball.
Throwing. Perfect throw. And he's stopped at the 27. Two minutes left in the quarter.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
Cowboy. Set.
Dropping back. Pressure. He's looking. Steps up into the pocket. A little off target, but caught. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
Pressure coming with the throw across midfield. Walls makes the tackle at the 41. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Come on, brother.
Going to the air on 1st down. Steps up, and he's tackled behind the line. Good idea bringing the blitz in.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough. Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 46-yard line. Smith, the lone setback. Under pressure, he surveys the field, throws it. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 46-yard line. We're just about down to 1 minute. Closing in, looking for an option, comes up with it. Harper is again proving why he's been such a reliable target for the quarterback. With that reception, he now has 5 tonight.
You better kick it here.
Elliott looking to make a good kick here.
In to attempt a field goal.
Dallas calls a timeout.
By the offense.
They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Set.
Number 2 is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
The kickoff team lines up. He sends it off. There's a flag on the play.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, and they get great field position.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. The Cowboys line up in the quarter defense.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Drop back. Drop.
They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. Drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort. This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He just dropped that pass.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 40. Dallas is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
On the 40-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Dropping back. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into the half. They have to stay in their lanes.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Set.
The end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Dallas 17, New York 0. Back to the game. So before we start the 3rd quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 1-yard line. The Giants need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 16.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. They'll go from the I formation. Number 87, the motion man. Anderson. 4-yard gain there.
This defense might work.
On the play.
The Giants line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Okay, right. Set.
With the throw. Turns, he has it. The 40. And he's tackled at the 45-yard line. Big-time play by Baker.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
He shakes the defender. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. 4, maybe 5 yards on that count.
This is a good one to call.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Set. Sideline to sideline.
Pressure, gets the pass off, grabs the off-target pass. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Fifth play of this drive. Anderson keeps his feet moving. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Using motion.
That's you. Lose it. Mad dog, go. Stay up.
With the pass, it's going the other way. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Hand it off to the back. Breaks free. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Set.
Drops back, pressure coming. He surveys the field, gets the pass off. That short pass incomplete, brings up a 3rd down play. The Cowboys using motion.
Give it all you got. There you go.
Under pressure with the pass. It's his receiver in stride. At the 40. Harper showing great speed and quickness after the catch.
When you're talking about guys that can really run, this is the guy we're talking about. He has a gear that not too many guys in this league can get to.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw. Great move by the receiver as he hauls that one in for his 7th reception.
On the play.
Snake out. Set. You got him.
Drops back, closing in, and he's hit as he throws. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Melissa, has there been any information on how badly he's hurt?
I'm told that it's a very serious injury, Al. They're planning to run some additional tests, but there's a good chance that he's seen his last action of the season. A very tough blow to this team.
Thanks, Melissa. That little pass underneath will give him a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, what I like about this quarterback is how much he'll hit the receivers in the numbers. He puts the ball where either his guy will catch it or no one will.
Set.
They'll go with the run once again. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set. Give it all you got.
Using motion.
We got motion. Sideline to sideline.
Smith. Gain of a couple on that carry.
Before you snap it here, see if you can make him jump. That'll give you a 1st down.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Set.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Snake eyes.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
You better kick it here.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's up. And so that kick is good. That field goal was his second of the night. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Pressure with the pass. Hits him in stride. The 30. Terrific athleticism there. Leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
Here comes the heat.
They'll go from the I formation. Anderson. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 41-yard line.
Come on, partner. That's all you. Be out now. They got nothing. Set. Now the ball. We'll see.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Here come the heat.
Dallas comes out with 7 in the secondary. Play action. Throwing. Behind him, and he has it. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
This is what I would call in this situation.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Snake eyes.
On the ground. Tackle at the 39-yard line. Running back picks up about 4 yards. Second and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line. Giving some cushion on the outside.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Stepping up, throws it. The pass falls incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
He made the right read, ran the right route, and he ended up with 2 hands full of air.
Dallas looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Cowboys. Hawkeye right. Bring the pain.
Throwing short to his left. He hits his receiver. Number 44 is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. About a 51-yard attempt here. And it's on its way. And so that kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Here's the kickoff team. He got all of that one. And he steps out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Go for the home run on this pass. Keep an eye out for those safeties lurking.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 8 sees something in the defense. They'll mark it at the 42. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Smith was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Set. Hit him low.
Drops back. Throwing. Off target, but he gets it. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Cowboys ahead of the Giants 23. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Set.
Number 8, directing traffic. Good pickup of about 6.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set. Let's go. Come on. Snake eyes. Cowboy.
Dropping back, under pressure, looking for a receiver. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the second half. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Set. Fire up.
Gets the pass off. Hits him on the run. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
And this is the 7th play of this drive.
Yo,
Changing the play now. Gain of a couple on that carry.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
8 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Set. Yo,
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Cowboy.
Using motion. Smith.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Hit him low. Got set. Let's go. Come on. Cowboy.
Dropping back. Closing in. Close into the end zone. Touchdown. Cowboys. Slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time in practice. They use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time they're successful just like that. You better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He takes a knee, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Number 15. Get set. Man in motion.
We'll see.
With the carry. They went back to the run on that play.
When you're behind like this, you need to move down the field quickly and put some points on the board. That type of play just isn't going to get it done.
Pressure, throws it. Hits his receiver in stride. Brown makes the play at the 44.
Give this defense a shot.
Gain on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 44. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He made the catch. He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Try this call here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Anderson breaks free. Good pickup of about 6.
On the carry.
This defense looks good.
6 on the play.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Snake eyes. Bring that pain, baby. Let's go.
5th play of this drive. And they're going to try to run the ball to pick up more 1st downs.
And now that brings up a passing situation. When you're down like this, you need that 1st down.
On the 8-yard line.
Ball. They got nothing.
Under pressure. Throwing. Catch made on the run. Touchdown. Giants. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
It appears the coach wants to go for 2.
Snake eyes.
Number 15 gets set.
They got nothing. Gaps. Ralph.
We'll get the call again. Loses 1 tackle. 8 points on that drive. So we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
From the 1-yard line. The 30. Passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again here. It's 1st and 10.
Set.
And he's walked down in the backfield. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Set.
Johnston moves in motion. He hands it off. Smith couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
They line up in the I formation.
3rd and 13.
Man in motion.
Ball on the 34.
Drops back, closing in with the throw, and this pass is completed. The 50. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line. Number 8 shows you his arm strength on that pass.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles.
Set. Tiger out. Get at him. Get at him, Pete.
Johnston in motion. Another run. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the 1st down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the 1st down marker.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Smith, the lone back, directing traffic.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Number 8 with a man in motion. Smith couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Set.
Dallas will call a timeout here. That's their first.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your offense has the ball.
Here come the heat.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Smith didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to throw them offside.
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Set.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
And they need about 9. Ball on the 37-yard line. 2 minutes to go. He goes down at the 35-yard line. The Giants call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Eighth play of this drive. The Cowboys using motion. Steps up, looking for a receiver. Scrambling. Throws it, and it's intercepted. Jackson showed outstanding athletic ability by grabbing that one.
The receiver didn't do a very good job of fighting for that one.
The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Man in motion.
Stay on it. Snake eyes.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Breaks through the 40. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure, but he read it quickly. So his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
They'll head right back to the line.
They got nothing.
Passing on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
The corners are backing off. Passing run. Perfect throw. Didn't get much. They're going to go with a no huddle.
1-yard loss on the play.
The corners playing off a bit. Throws it with the adjustment. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
On third down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
With the throw. The pass ball is incomplete. This one is just about in the books. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Giants call a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
The backs are lined up in an I. Directing traffic.
Yellow, 58.
Number 84 in motion. He's tackled behind the line, and he's brought down for a loss. Outstanding play.
I'll tell you, that was a heck of an effort to get in there and make that play and force him into a big loss like that.
A kneel down here should be the last play of the game. And this is today's winner of the Horse Trailer Player of the Game Award. Looks like he's changing the play. Smith. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
And we go back to the game.
Now, smart coach would punt the ball here.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Dallas calls a timeout. They have one timeout left.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Set.
Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. Into the end zone. Touchback.
Lock. Snake eyes. Set.
The Giants using motion.
Gas. They got nothing. They got nothing.
Uses the pump. He's looking. Throwing. Almost got it. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Dallas 27, New York 11.
New York 11.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.